Okay, so you've probably heard this one right. After you exercise, you absolutely have to wait, like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour
Mhm.
before you shower. Otherwise, something bad happens.
Yeah, something vaguely bad. It sounds super cautious, very health conscious, but does it actually hold up scientifically?
Exactly. That rigid time frame, 30 to 60 minutes, is what we're digging into today.
We're basing this deep dive on Professor Lin's work, who really challenges this whole idea.
Right. We want to look at why this kind of blanket health advice often skips the critical thinking step.
So let's start with where this anxiety might come from. There was this article apparently aimed at older adults,
Okay.
and it listed common health questions. One big one was, is it dangerous to shower right after exercise?
What did it say? I bet it wasn't comforting.
Not really, no. It warned against showering immediately with hot water, said it could cause peripheral vascular dilation, basically blood vessels widening near the skin.
Which could lower your blood pressure too much.
Exactly. Potentially crash it. But then it also warned against immediate cold water showers.
Oh, the double whammy. What was the reasoning there?
Sudden vasoconstriction vessels clamping down,
Mhm.
risk of blood pressure spiking, maybe even, brain hemorrhage or heart attack in extreme cases.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so damned if you do hot, damned if you do cold.
pretty much. Their advice, just wait 30 to 60 minutes and then use warm water.
It sounds so specific, but also kind of flimsy. They mention science, but where's the actual, data?
That's the core issue. There's no rigor. They throw the word science around, but what temperature is hot water? Is it 35 degrees? 40. 45 Celsius.
Yeah, good point. And what does immediately even mean in this context?
Right. If they say wait 30 to 60 minutes, does that mean showering after 25 minutes is still considered dangerously immediate and feels arbitrary?
It totally ignores the huge differences in exercise itself, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's the physiological problem here. You just can't generalize like that.
Give us an example. Compare someone running in the heat versus, I don't know, swimming in a cool pool.
Okay, perfect contrast. Imagine you've just done a really tough run. It's, say, 38 degrees C outside, really hot.
Ugh. Yeah.
Your body's main job during that run was getting rid of heat, right? So the blood vessels near your skin are wide open, dilated.
Trying to cool you down.
Exactly. Now, if you immediately jump into a hot shower, you're just encouraging more of that dilation. Blood might pool in your limbs, your blood pressure could drop, maybe you feel dizzy.
Okay, that makes sense physiologically. But the swimmer,
Totally different scenario. They've just finished swimming in, let's say, 25 degrees C water, maybe cooler.
Jilly.
Right. Their body's been trying to conserve heat. Their peripheral vessels are likely constricted, narrowed.
So for them,
For that person, a hot shower might feel amazing. It helps them warm up, return to a normal temperature. Their body might actually crave it.
so the same rule, wait 30 to 60 minutes, just doesn't apply to both situations. It depends on the exercise, the intensity, the environment.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And this is where Professor Lin's personal experience comes in. He's been exercising, running, and swimming for over 50 years.
And he doesn't wait.
Never waited the 30, 60 minutes. He usually showers within about 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes.
Sure.
For 50 years.
Yep. And he actually notes that sometimes, especially getting out of a really cold pool when the air is also cold, maybe below 10 C, that hot shower feels better and more necessary as he's gotten older. It prevents getting chilled to the bone.
That's a pretty strong counter-argument based on decades of experience.
It really is, especially when the original advice lacks solid evidence.
Plus, even for regular folks,
Mm-hmm.
think about it. You finish your workout, you maybe do a 5 or 10 minute cool down stretch.
Mhm.
You walk to the locker room, you get your stuff, you undress. That easily takes, 10 minutes right there?
Easily. So in reality, most people aren't showering the second they stop moving anyway. There's usually a built-in buffer.
A natural 10-minute buffer, often.
And interestingly, Professor Lin mentioned he checked this with a few different AI tools as well, just to see the consensus.
Oh, what did they say?
They generally agreed that a 5 to 10 minute buffer is typically seen as sufficient time for the body to start stabilizing.
So even the AI consensus leans toward that shorter, more practical time frame, not this long 30, 60-minute wait.
It definitely undermines the idea that you must wait up to an hour. There's no strong backing for that specific rigid rule.
So the takeaway for you listening, that whole wait 30 to 60 minutes or else thing, it seems to be more myth than medical necessity.
Yeah, it really overlooks the key factors, what you did, how hard, in what conditions. It tries to put a simple clock on a complex body
The
process.
classic example of advice that sounds cautious but isn't really evidence-based.
And that leads to our final thought for you. Apply that critical lens everywhere. When you hear rigid health advice, especially with fixed time frames, wait X minutes, eat every Y hours, sleep exactly Z hours.
Always ask, where's the proof? What's the actual science behind this specific number?
And maybe more importantly, what individual factors is this rule ignoring just to sound simple and definitive? What else are we accepting as fact just because it feels safe?